Shift number 3 is use the secret weapon. Traditional job search methods barely work. Recent research shows that 63% of hiring managers cannot find fit talent, while over 51% of employees are actively looking for new jobs. This is what we call the hiring dilemma. So you may ask, how can 63% of employers be frustrated not finding good employees, while 51% of the employees are frustrated not finding good employers? Because there is a misalignment between how job seekers look for work and how organizations look for talent. Most immigrants think that when you need a job, you hop on the internet straight to the job boards because the internet has literally everything. On the other hand, organizations consider job boards like Indeed.com as the last resort and only post a job when they have no other option. They know that companies like Indeed.com make money not by helping you get a job, but by posting and hosting that job post longer on their website, make you keep clicking and applying so many organizations can keep paying them even more money. Here is what no one tells you about. About 80% of lucrative offers are found in the hidden job market. They are never advertised. They are never posted on the public domain. Only 20% of jobs are posted on the job boards. So when you are up here looking for a job, you are scratching the surface. And we can look at it this way, the old way versus the new way of finding that dream role. The old way is that they say, go to school, get as much education as possible, apply to as many jobs as possible online, check with your neighbors and friends, take whatever available job so that you can get experience so that you can get a good job. It's like a vicious cycle and then be good at your job. So you will get 3% pay increase annually and a promotion in a couple of years. Go get a master's degree or more degrees or certifications and all of that to increase your advancement chances. And as an immigrant, FYI, go back to school. Your degree is that valuable. That is the old way of finding a job. And what is the new way? The new way of finding a job is one, you only take 3 steps. The step number 1 is you package yourself for premium packaging straight to high pay. Step number 2, you connect with the right people confidently and effortlessly. You skip the gatekeepers and you cut down the process. And the step number 3, intentionally tap from the job boards and most importantly, the hidden job market. The shift is going to transition, cut the pain. Cut the process and jump you right in so you don't have to start at the bottom making way too little or you don't have to be stuck wherever you are so that you can move your career forward. Now let's take a quick recap. So now at this point we know that we must take control. We understand that organizations do not hire degrees and we must use the secret weapon that is tapped from the hidden job market to command a lucrative career. Now let's look at how our expertise and individuality can help us to level up with predictable momentum and without losing our minds. This takes us to the shift number 4. Leverage your expertise and individuality. Career growth does not occur as a result of doing much, like taking multiple roles, every task, and projects just to impress your boss to higher pay and to better opportunities. Jack of all trades produces mediocre results and has a mediocre salary. At a mediocre career overall, a general doctor makes about $190,000 while a specialist makes about $400,000 and more. An MBA can make $60,000 while another is making over $500,000 in a year. Even janitors who do not require any degrees to pursue their career. Here is the thing. If you do not leverage your expertise, that is the skills that you are good at, you will keep doing so much, working extremely hard. And you will be not making any significant career progress. You will be spending your hard-earned money and precious time grinding hard and hustling. But in the end, you will find yourself burnt out and with no much career advancement. As a result, you may take on a second job or work overtime because your 8 hours of work cannot sustain you. You're making too little. When you leverage your expertise even just on skill and your true self, your work will transcend clocking in and out, checking off tasks, and you will give life and a meaning to your work. You will stand out in a unique way that absolutely no one can measure up. You will finally start working smart versus working hard, and you will ditch the overwhelm. You will forget about working overtime and being burned out. Your efforts will start to pay off since your impact will be evident. And the 5th very important shift is invest in career mentorship. Generational success and wealth starts with a successful career, not inheritance like most people think. And if achieving success in your career is your goal, then you cannot play by ear, unless you genuinely do not care where you end up in life. Professional mentorship is a privilege that most immigrants do not have, and they inevitably get career advice from their hosts, from their family, from friends who may not know better, and maybe they do not even have a mentor themselves. They end up recycling that experience, and when one gets a better paying job than what they have seen around, they feel lucky and get comfortable not knowing they are highly still shortchanged. Statistically, it takes 7 to 10 years to double your salary, but then it takes immigrants 7 to 10 years to catch up and even make about just 15,000 more. Try go up the ladder, double your salary, or make thousands more, and it takes crazy amount of time and effort. I personally invested on training and mentoring, and every time it was a big decision, but that investment pays off in literally one paycheck within no time. It may take you 10 years to get 20K more, or it may take you just weeks. Now, the danger of not having a career mentor is that you knowingly or unknowingly emulate what people around you do and help you adopt their beliefs and make them your own. Without a mentor, you may take up to 17 years to get a position, an income that would have taken you 2 to 3 years. You end up wasting about 15 years of your prime life and your prime career. You will even get advice that takes you backwards. You will not live to your fullest potential, and you will resent the whole process without a mentor. But with a mentor on the other side, you will get a clear roadmap and know exactly what steps you need to take in order to achieve your wildest career goals. You will save years of trial and error and cut out a significant amount of stress. You will have higher rate of career advancement, higher salaries, expanded networks, professional feedback and advice, just to name a few. You will inspire friends and family to level up too. You will uplift others through your own life. You will finally turn your dreams into reality with predictability. From the start of your career to the highest level, even starting your own business if that is part of your dream. Investing $3,000, $5,000, or even $10,000 in a mentor now may feel unsure, but it will pay itself in one paycheck or less. And you will get a huge pay increase and compound that to thousands, even millions in the course of your career.